As you can see, I am in front of the U-Haul Center out here in San Antonio. We gonna tow the Jeep back to Houston, y'all. So stick with me. Has been completely loaded on the U-Haul. We're gonna trailer it back to Houston, but they were gonna charge us $1,000. Got it done in $200. You can fit an SRT or Jeep Grand Cherokee on a U-Haul, just FYI. I just made it back to the Drury Hotel to drop off Trey's Hellcat that he let us borrow to help get the Jeep all situated. So we're gonna get ready to get on the road. I know it's gonna take us a little bit longer to get there since we're hauling it, but we'll get there nonetheless. So it's been a crazy Sunday fun day, but I'm just happy to be taking my baby. Y'all know when we put so much work into our cars and trucks and Jeeps and all this, when something happened, it'd be like, oh man. So I'm definitely just thankful that I get to take my baby home. So we're gonna figure it out. I think it's something really small. If you ever need to haul your stuff, it's gonna take a lot of patience and you're gonna be scared, because I was thinking the Jeep was about to fall off, but we was good to go. It's secure. I'm ready. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Have family, because they waited back on us. So thankful for that. Y'all got about 2 hours on a good day, probably like 3 hours in U-Haul. Alright, so we just got gas. Randall just got us some snacks from Buc-ee's, so we are going to get back and head back to Houston. We just gonna check the trailer to make sure it's all secured, since we got a little ways to go back home. Huh?
I don't get my consent to be on video.
Shut up.
Who took the coronavirus?
What are you talking about? Alright, so got the first wheel, make sure that's secured. You're gonna do the second one, just so we don't have no issues. Speed limit 55, so you know we going slow. It's gonna take us a minute to get. And y'all, I'm rolling on the trailer back to Houston, but always be thankful for your blessings, because that heat thermometer shot up after we got from the gas station right by O'Reilly's, because we had went and picked up car wash stuff. I zipped in there, shut it down, just so that I didn't lock up anything. So it's probably like a thermostat or something like that that just went out. But you know, you away from home, so we got to get it back to Houston because we don't know no folks out here in San Antonio to be trying to figure that out on Monday. But things could have been a lot worse. We could have been on the road, stuck in the middle of nowhere, because y'all know in between San Antonio and Houston ain't nothing in there around or nothing. We wouldn't have got home till like wee hours in the morning time. So even though it's crappy, I'm always thankful for my blessings, and it worked out the way it was supposed to. I missed the photo shoot, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Y'all gonna... Y'all, so we made it back to Houston. Safe and sound. Oh my goodness. I have the worst anxiety. Travel with it. Dropping the Jeep off with Mike. He's a mechanic here in Houston that I let fix on my Jeep. He's the only one that I trust, so he's gonna get me back right. So y'all will see me back on the streets again. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's something minor, but definitely stay tuned for kind of a follow-up video. I'm just so blessed to have, you know, everybody in my life that helped us out this weekend. Trey letting us borrow his car for such a long period of time while we was in San Antonio. Rosie, Jose for, you know, following us back home to Houston. It's what, 300 miles or so. And then Randall for coming up with a innovative solution to put it on a U-Haul, and you know, we kind of go from there. So it's been a rough Sunday fun day, but I'm definitely